Okay, real talk. Have you ever felt like winter is basically a Netflix season for your life? And instead of being the hero, you're just cold, stuck under blankets, scrolling Instagram while sipping hot cocoa for the 15th time this week? Yeah, I feel you. But guess what? This winter, things are different. We're not hitting pause on life just because it's cold outside. Nope, we're leveling up. We're going on an epic adventure from the comfort of our own homes, and maybe venturing out a bit too. This winter, we're rewriting the rules. Forget everything you thought you knew about winter because we're not slowing down, we're gearing up. Think training montages, but instead of dodging punches, we're dodging snowdrifts. Or, just comfying up on the couch, no judgment here. This is about turning winter into your secret weapon, your chance to recharge, reboot, and come back stronger than ever. Get ready because this the winter arc. Alright, first quest on our winter arc journey, becoming absolute champions of knowledge. That's right, it's time to raid the bookshelves, folks. This is prime time for reading. Remember that stack of books you've been meaning to get to? The one slowly gathering dust next to your bed? Yeah, those guys. They're calling. And this time, we're answering. No more excuses about being too busy or Netflix calling your name. Okay, maybe a little Netflix, but hear me out. We're talking epic tales of fantasy, heart-pounding thrillers, mind-blowing self-improvement, you name it, we're diving in head first. Think about it. Curled up on the couch, warm drink in hand, completely lost in another world. That's the magic of reading, my friends. And the best part? It's like a cheat code for real life. Every book is a chance to learn something new, to level up your mental game, boost your vocabulary, gain new perspectives, or finally figure out how to solve a Rubik's Cube. The possibilities are endless. Imagine this, you walking into 2024 with the wisdom of 1,000 books behind your eyes. People will be asking, what happened to you over the winter? You're like a whole new person, and you'll just smile mysteriously and say, let's just say, I met some interesting characters. So, what kind of hero are you going to be in the literary world? Will you conquer ancient prophecies, solve impossible mysteries, or maybe finally learn how to bake the perfect sourdough loaf? Because hey, cookbooks count too. Whatever your jam, make this winter arc the season you become a true bookworm hero. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. Alright heroes, now that we've got our minds sharp as ice, it's time to tackle those physical stats. I know, it's cold outside. Your bed is warm and inviting, and the mere thought of leaving the house sends shivers down your spine, and not the good kind. But trust me on this one, embracing the cold is like unlocking a secret level of awesome. Think about it, running in the snow? That's not just a workout, that's a scene straight out of an action movie. You're dodging snowflakes, conquering icy obstacles, basically becoming the ultimate winter warrior. And the best part? You're burning way more calories because your body has to work extra hard to stay warm. Talk about a win-win. But hey, I get it. Not all of us are cut out for braving the elements. That's cool. Your winter arc, your rules. The point is to keep moving, to challenge yourself, even when it's freezing outside. So crank up the heat, blast some epic workout music, and turn your living room into your own personal training ground. Yoga, bodyweight exercises, dance battles with your dog. The possibilities are endless. And the feeling of accomplishment when you crush a workout? Priceless. Plus, imagine how good you're going to feel when spring rolls around and you're already in amazing shape. No more scrambling to get that summer bod. You'll be way ahead of the game. So whether you're a winter warrior braving the elements or a home workout hero, remember, every drop of sweat, every aching muscle, it's all part of the winter arc journey. You're not just getting physically stronger, you're building mental toughness, discipline, and the kind of grit that can conquer anything. Chapter 3. Cozy Skill Building. Unleash your inner creative genius. Okay, heroes, we've trained our minds, we've pushed our bodies, now it's time to unleash our inner creative beasts. Because what's a good winter arc without a little bit of magic? And I'm not talking about summoning snowstorms or anything, though that would be pretty cool. I'm talking about tapping into that creative energy that's just waiting to burst out. This is the perfect time to try all those things you've been putting off. Always wanted to learn how to knit? Boom! Winter Arc is your chance to become a master of yarn, crafting cozy scarves and hats like a pro. Feeling artistic? Break out the paints, the pencils, the clay, whatever strikes your fancy, and let your imagination run wild. Remember that sourdough starter I mentioned earlier? Now's the time to finally give it a go. Imagine the smell of freshly baked bread filling your home, the taste of your very own creation. It's basically alchemy, but with flour and water, and maybe a little bit of magic. And hey, if baking isn't your thing, there's a whole world of culinary adventures waiting to be had. Try new recipes, experiment with different cuisines, become a master chef in your own kitchen. The point is to explore, to learn, to create something amazing. Because here's the thing about creativity. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And who knows, maybe you'll discover a hidden talent, a passion you never knew you had. That's the beauty of the Winter Arc, my friends. It's a time for transformation, for growth, for becoming the most epic versions of ourselves. Chapter 4. The Power of Rest. Recharge and recalibrate. All right, heroes, we've journeyed far. We've faced challenges, we've leveled up our skills. And now it's time for the most important part of the Winter Arc: rest. That's right, I said it. Rest. Because even the bravest warriors need a break every now and then. Even superheroes need to recharge their powers. Think of it like this. You've spent the past few months training hard, pushing your limits, expanding your horizons. Now, it's time to let all that hard work sink in, to give your mind and body a chance to recover and rebuild. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. It's about giving yourself the space and time you need to come back even stronger. So, what does the power of rest look like? Well, it could be as simple as taking a long, luxurious bath, with extra bubbles, of course. It could be curling up on the couch with a good book and letting yourself get lost in another world. Or maybe it's finally mastering the art of meditation, of silencing those racing thoughts and finding your inner zen. Whatever brings you peace, whatever helps you relax and recharge, that's your superpower. Embrace it. Own it, because when you prioritize rest, you're not just taking care of your physical and mental health, you're setting yourself up for even greater success in the long run. So whether you're out there running in the snow like an action movie star, mastering the art of tea brewing, or just binge watching your favorite shows under a mountain of blankets, remember? This is your Winter Arc, your epic moment of reflection, relaxation, and maybe even transformation. It's about making the most of this season, of using it as a time to recharge, to grow, to become the most legendary versions of ourselves. So how will you make this winter your greatest arc yet? What adventures will you embark on? What skills will you master? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, like, subscribe, and stay warm.